Call me, Mr. Put It On. Where I write these clothes.
Hey, what's going down, man? This your boy Dijon. You tuned into the Syrup Room TV. You know what I'm talking about? Happy New Year, by the way. You know what I'm saying? 2022. I hope y'all boys, you know what I'm saying, see all the success and everything y'all wish to see in this new year. But, man, we got a special guest in the building with us today. Your boy, Lil Pat, the nicest, man. What's going down?
What's going down? The nicest ever, the nicest in the city. What's going down?
Already. So, you know, I've been tapped in with you for a minute now. I done seen you put out a lot of work, a lot of videos, man. I just seen you hop on tour. I seen you in places like Ohio, you know what I'm saying, really making moves out here, man. So, you know, like, for the people that don't know, you know, you from South Park, you know what I'm talking about, Southside, Houston, Texas, born and raised. So let's talk about, like, how you first got involved in doing the music.
I was always involved, like, just being where I come from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, being a dude at school, on the games, who could always freestyle and bust a quick flow real quick. But I guess, like, after high school, it started to get real, put my talents to use. So that's when I really started recording professionally.
What was it that made you just, you know, really take that step into doing it seriously?
I started seeing, like, my talent was, like, my talent was very rare, because most of the guys, they try to do it for a hustle. But I actually really, like, got love for the game.
Right.
I was like, man, I'ma just.
Do you think like, coming up out of Houston, you know what I'm saying, do you think it's more challenging, like, compared to coming up out of other places?
Nah, it's definitely challenging, because it's, like, highly concentrated, you know, in this field that I'm in.
Right.
But like I said, I ain't gonna lie, if I wasn't good, I wouldn't be rapping myself. I wouldn't try to do something just to see if I can make a quick buck. I gotta be live with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a little bit more creative, a little bit more strategic, then you can make something happen. It don't matter where you at.
Right. I mean, coming from the South Side, you know what I'm saying, there's so many legendary artists that came from that side of town. Like,
yeah.
What was influencing you? Like, was it anybody that you was listening to in particular that made you want to get out there and do music?
Man, you know, we jam and roll on the way to school, whole SUC. I mean, the City of Serve, Big Mo tape, I know song for song. The Swisher House, when they came through with the freestyles with Comedian and Power Wow and them. And all of the cats that's doing their thing now, them too, but most definitely the legends, Zero and them, Hawk, Kiki, gotta show respect to them. They definitely,
they put on for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Put
made
on
you
for
want
the
to
city.
do your thing too.
Compared to, like, when they was coming up, like the Slim Thugs and the Kikis and, you know, those guys, like, Houston compared to what you grew up listening to, like, what are your takes on the Houston music scene today?
That's a good question, because it's like we on the map, but it's like it ain't the same sound as back in the day. And it's like I feel like we working towards something right now. I feel like I can't just put a cap on it right now, because there's so many diverse people that's out, like
and I think that's what it is. Like,
and they got different sounds.
Back then, you know, you had to sound a certain type of way, like it was a sound of Houston. But now everybody individuals, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their own thing, and I think people just starting to really accept that Houston don't really sound like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got it's a new day.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? For somebody that never heard your music, how would you describe your sound to the world?
I would say they were like students of the game and people who pay close attention to rap. They'll be able to recognize I'm from the South with my slang and my rhythm and tempo. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm bringing some bars and some funk in there. So I ain't gonna lie, people try to put a name what they can't. They talking about Chance the Rapper, and
they just trying to compare it to. I think that's people's natural state. Like, they try to compare to somebody else.
Their best comparison.
Yeah.
They can't find the one they want with their best comparison.
Yeah. You know, just looking at your music and everything, you know, you do have your own sound, like you do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Is it difficult to do it your way right now? Or, you know, because so many other artists, they try to be like other artists, they feel like that's the way to get on. So you know, being creative and doing it different and standing out from the rest, you know, people sometimes don't understand that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like it's so easy to be myself right now because 90% of rappers trying to sing.
Yeah.
They trying to be melodic. So
That's
they
a fact.
already create me a lane for me to be in my own lane. I listen to the next man that's
So you
trying
saying
to
you
rap.
keep it straight rap?
Man,
You know
I'm a
what I'm
rapper.
saying?
I can do the melodic thing too, but
Yeah.
I'm coming straight
It's
raw.
crazy how now it's different not to be that type of artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Because every artist kind of going
Which
to
is crazy.
doing it that way. You know, but like I say,
Each his own.
it stand out. You know, it make it easier. Like instead of booking a singer for a hook, now you can go do your own thing for a hook and things like that.
Yeah. To each his own. But it's definitely easier for me to be myself because I'm just coming straight raw with it. You know what I'm saying? Raw lyrics, raw punchlines, raw
Right.
storytelling, and everybody else. That's what I want to say. Everybody else, like 90% of the dudes, they want to sing and stuff and be more melodic.
Yeah.
Might sound like Lil Durk, Lil Baby, and Future.
It just seems like
already.
that's the wave now. You know, it just
So
what's
it's
going
definitely
on.
easier for me to be myself, like especially when you don't listen to what's out. You know, when you listen to everything, you gonna sound like it.
Right.
I'm
So you kind of more listen to yourself, like when you riding around.
I listen to myself. I listen to old music. Well, it won't even. It's already in me, like
Yeah.
the culture of Houston. So what they saying, I'm already doing. I'm already riding the Cadillac.
Right.
While they talking about it. So it's not gonna affect what I'm saying. Cause I'm saying something different. I ain't gonna say riding the lake. I'm gonna say something.
Yeah. And it's crazy because it still sound like H-Town, but it sound like your perception
right.
of H-Town.
You know what I'm saying? It's 2021.
Right. Man, let's talk about this tour you just went on. You know what I'm saying? Because it looked like something pretty big. How did that come about?
My manager knew another artist that was on tour, and that artist was like, you know what I'm saying, one of Riff Raff, like, I ain't gonna say right hand man, but he locked in with him.
Yeah.
Like, when I got out there, we had to take Raff to his hotel, to the show.
So you actually got to hang out with Riff Raff a little bit.
Yeah.
And a lot of people kind of sleep on Riff Raff, but like he one of those people from Houston that started from the bottom and really took it there. I remember I see him handing out mixtapes in Greens Point Mall.
Okay,
Next thing he was on MTV. Next thing you know, he
I remember that boy from Jason Gent. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I really saw how that boy really get it out the mud, like he said.
He for sure started from like I used to see that boy in the mall for real. Like every time you walk in the mall, hey, we trying to get this mixtape. It was at 3 for $20, whatever the case may be.
And even though he was doing this thing on tour, you can still it's still a grind, it's still a hustle. Like it wasn't just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna have a tour and voila. Nah, you have to grind it out.
For real.
After the show, we gotta put this stuff in the tour. We gotta put it up.
What's something that you learned from going on tour? Because a lot of artists don't experience that part of the game until later on in their career, but you know, that's something that you got to experience on your come up. So like, is there anything that you learned from being on tour?
Man, I learned like the behind the scenes of everything. I learned to take every opportunity, chance of all these people I meet. You know, these people never seen me before, never heard my music, so I learned to take every opportunity it was. And I learned, and it humbled me. You know what I'm saying? It showed me where I was in my career and where I was not.
Right.
And so them 3 things right there, it really put me in my place to go forward.
Did it help as motivation? Like, you know, like, man, now that I get to see this part, like, I got to make sure I get this something I'm doing every day. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, got to make this an ongoing experience.
It was definitely some motivation. Like, it was like, I ain't going to say like a turning point, but it's like, you can say that, like, from this point forward, I got to, because it's like, what's next?
Right.
So I got to keep showing them that, you know what I'm saying, it's motion and the nicest is here.
Cause I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that rock with you that wish they could have, you know what I'm saying, got to see you on one of them tour dates or something like that. But you never know, man. It might be coming to Houston soon or something. You never know.
Yeah.
So, man, let's talk about your new single, your new video. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna let the people watching get a chance to see who you are. Get to, you know what I'm saying? See what we see. You know, just rocking with you already.
You talking about that little Patrick?
Yeah.
I came out with that little Patrick earlier. It's still 2021. I came out earlier this spring, and I wanted to just show people, cause you know, Lil Pat, my real name Patrick. I'm like, I'm gonna show these people like have confidence in his name. You know what I'm saying? This is Lil Patrick. I'm put a twist on it, and you ain't never heard of shit like that. Like, Lil Patrick, who is this?
So you pretty much give them the taste of the real you.
The real me.
Okay.
Like embracing myself, my name, and who I am type shit.
Right, man. So you want to go ahead and introduce it to the people? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and get into that video real quick.
What's going down, y'all? I'm chilling with the Serve Room. It's Lil Pat the nicest. Here go my single, Lil Patrick.
Let's get it, man. The Serve Room. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more.
I'm not a user, I'm a hustler. I got 100 customers. I'm smoking strong, my muscle up. Big Glock, but I still knuckle up. These niggas hold like nuts on us. Hey, girl, can't spend no bucks on ya. Hard cold, ain't got no love for ya. A check, but ain't no stubs in here. It's Lil Pat, Trick, bitch. Money, mix, big sticks, full clips, 50 zips, 10 bands, no money, clip, catching plays. I let my hair grow out, but I'll still catch a fade. Big presidential inside my cigar, nigga, no election day. I can recall you, drop a side on a nigga like yesterday. Come to find out that these niggas really square like a checkers game. And I smoke them pressure, no less a strain. Stacking up, no Tetris game. Making plays off the Mary Jane. Phone ring, it must be a stain. Got the juice like punch, take a swing. Paddock coming for your head like bang. Low colder than the ice on Johnny Dang. Designer belts, no pootie tang. Boomerang, good smoke make you come back. I'm fit for business, but I don't do jump jack. Weight on my shoulders, got me feeling hunchback. Thumbing through bands and pounds, no thumbtack. Got a new pack, it's sticky and compact. I keep a 9mm for comeback. Tell the police, give me all of my guns back. Pig, I'm not a user, I'm a hustler. I got 100 customers. I'm smoking strong, my muscle up. Big Glock, but I still knuckle up. These niggas hold like nuts on us. Hey, girl, can't spend no bucks on ya. Hard cold, ain't got no love for ya. A check, but ain't no stubs in here. It's Lil Pat, Trick, bitch. Money, mix, big sticks, full clips, 50 zips. 10 bands, no money, clip.
What's going down, H-Town? You back in the Serve Room with your boy Dijon, man. We got that boy Lil Pat in the building.
The nicest.
You know, if you just tuning in, man, we about to get into some more with Lil Pat the nicest, you know what I'm saying? So, recently we saw that Megan Thee Stallion just graduated from Texas Southern University. What a lot of people may not know is that you then also graduated from Texas Southern University and got your bachelor's degree.
Come on, man. Yeah, I graduated earlier this spring. I finally got up out of there.
Already, man. Congratulations, by the way.
Appreciate it, bro. Real talk.
You know, H-Time might be starting a new trend, you know what I'm saying? Not only creating successful entrepreneurs and artists, but, man, having the most amount of artists that graduated from college, you know what I'm saying? We might be we're gonna stand on that. You feel me? A whole different level of business.
And trying to do something they ain't been done before.
Already. So what did you get your degree in?
It was liberal arts, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, man, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Alright, so like do you plan on one day applying that to like your music career, or is that something else that you wanna do on the outside of doing music?
I could, but that's probably like more on the outside, like on some really like on some, you know, when you like take a break from music.
Yeah, just, you know, backup playing pretty much.
Exactly.
Man, you can't go wrong with that. You know, one thing about seeing you, like, whether it's on social media, in person, or whatever the case may be, man, you always represent your brand, you know what I'm saying? Everything is branded. Lil Pat the nicest, you gonna see it every time, you know what I'm saying, we see you. So how important is it to have merchandise and to be able to, you know, have that aspect of the game taken care of to where, you know, you can actually put something in people's hands besides the music?
I think it's very important to have merchandise, being an artist, just because you know, it make you more legitimate, and people they wanna rep you. They wanna, you know what I'm saying? They wanna like, they wanna show you off. You know what I'm saying? I actually bought you a little something, my damn self.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? The nicest merch. Got on the nicest bucket hat right now. Nicest T-shirt. We got the nicest caps. We got the nicest sweaters coming out, crew necks, hoodies. They all coming soon, man. The nicest everything. The nicest ever, the nicest in the city, the nicest in the world.
All right. You know, a lot of people probably gonna want to ask about this. The name, the nicest. Where did you get that from?
Oh, it's easy. Just freestyling, man. I was freestyling, and my partner he just kept saying like, "Bro, dang, bro, you nice. You nice. You nice." And and that's when it was just a little pat. And I'm like, man, I found out it was other little pats already out before me.
Right.
And so I'm like, you know what? I'm a little pat the nicest, cause everybody want to be the hardest. I'm the hardest out. I'm the hardest out. No, I'm the nicest. And you can't be the
They
nicest.
give a different touch to it though, like a smooth touch, like
Come
you know.
on, man. You can't be the nicest. I'm the nicest.
For facts. And you also got the song "The Nicest," right?
Nicest.
One thing I also see you do is you work with a lot of different artists. You know, a lot of people kind of stay in their bubble and they don't really reach out, but you tap into different artists and you dropping projects with different artists.
True. You gotta. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate for noticing that, cause I just try to like be different than everybody else.
I mean, I seen your recent single, so I was like, man, it's another artist that I see him working with.
Yeah.
Then we done seen you work with people like Trill Sammy, Pac-Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We got a video and a track coming out with Pac-Man coming up. He pulled up on me in Third Ward by himself. Cool dude.
That's what's up.
I did a feature with Trill Sammy doing Corona. He sent me a verse. Big Enzo out the city. A few other artists. Wild All the Hardest. That's my brother. A few other artists. I just try to like keep it creative and have a strategic. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, a lot of these artists that you naming, they not gonna just work with anybody. Even if it's the money right, you know what I'm saying? They still not gonna just work with anybody, but they choosing to work with you. Why do you feel that is?
Oh, they probably, in my opinion, they probably hear my my music. Not only the music they hear when I send them the track, it's not a raw track, it's mixed. Right. You know what I'm saying? They hear my lyrics, they look at my Instagram, they see probably I'm not capping, you know what I'm saying? Probably or know somebody that close to them that can probably vouch or you know, see I'm not a cheese dude.
How important do you feel that is, like authenticity, like the things that you say when people hear it, if you can show that, how much do you think that really matters?
It matters because if it's not authentic, it's gonna eventually show. Even if you don't have the most skills in the rap game, if you just speak in your real life, people still gonna jam you because you speaking in real, and that's what you do. And you gonna always be able to talk about that, whether it's you speaking lies. Yeah, you ain't gonna be making music.
Because so many artists, I ain't gonna say so many, but it's a lot of artists to where they, you know, on songs they live in a certain lifestyle. Then something happens to where they get exposed and they ain't really got it like that, or something happened where they can't get out of that situation.
Exactly.
And then they lose their whole fan base, and it's like it's just over for them.
It's like why you even did it in the first place?
Exactly.
You came yourself at the beginning. Then you don't have to worry about it down the road.
Exactly, because obviously, you know, the people is rocking with the music anyway, you know.
Exactly.
It's just what they be saying on the music sometimes don't be adding up. But, man, it's glad to see that when you coming from H-Town, you know, it's more authentic than a lot of other, well, I ain't going to say a lot of other places, but it's very authentic in H-Town. You know, it's hard to make it out of here being about something that you not and all that stuff, because people just not going to let that come out of here.
Now, being where we from, for sure.
Exactly. So, man, that's live. Let's talk about your projects, upcoming projects, things that you got coming out.
Like I said, I got that BFB track coming out. That's gonna be big. You know, everybody gonna want to hear that. Being that I ain't dropped nothing since the summer, a collaboration album with my partner Wild the Hardest. I got another track coming out with a guy out of Austin called his name Two Stone.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, he got something and he pretty connected. Been doing his thing in the game. I got some NFTs coming out for the folks. You know, you gotta stay on top of that.
For sure, man. We working on something myself right now.
Yeah.
I been telling boys to get into the game while it's early.
Yeah, on the cool. Really just everything. Just keep everything that I already put out again. Merch. I'm coming out with new merch. In January, we're gonna have a pop-up shop for the people.
For sure.
New shows. New interviews, new doors.
Right, keeping it going.
Yes, sir.
Already. You know, I want to give you a chance to shout out, you know, like your Instagram, let people know where they can find you at, where they can find the music at, all those good things.
Man, you can find my music on all streaming platforms at Lil Pat the Nicest. It's very simple. It's Lil Pat the Nicest. Follow me on Instagram at Lil Pat BIH, Lil Pat BIH. Or you can type in the nicest, and you're gonna see my name, Lil Pat. It's gonna be the first one pop up.
Already, man. Anything like you want to say to the people? Any advice you want to give to like the up and coming rappers? That's like, man, I want to do some features with Pac-Man and Trill 72. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got any advice for the people right now?
My advice to the upcoming artists would be to be themselves as an artist. Don't worry about the next artist's success and how they, how fast they careers going. I say stay in the studio, stay warm, making your craft. Get out, do open mic, do shows. Humble yourself. Don't think just because you this guy in the street that, man, humble yourself. Connect with people. Give your music to the DJs. Man, treat people how you want to be treated, man. Real talk.
Man, already. I just want to give a special shout out to you yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you scroll down the server room timeline on Instagram, you're going to definitely see your videos, man. You want artists that tap in often, like, you know, putting your videos out there, promote your music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely see you working hard out here, you know what I'm saying? And you know, just looking at what's going on right now, it's definitely been paying out for you. So, man, congratulations to you.
Appreciate it.
Man, I want to give a shout out to GMT, you know what I'm saying, Culture Vision Network. Man, shout out to everybody that's tapped in with the Serve Room, you know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit and follow the Serve Room, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Lil Pat, the nicest, man.
Nicest.
You know what I'm saying? Follow that Culture Vision TV page. Shout out to my boy DJ 713, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some big shit coming up soon. Stay tapped in, man. H-Time, man. We doing it for y'all, man. Lil Pat, the nicest. Dijon, it's the Serve Room. We at
The nicest.
I'm not a user, I'm a hustler. I got 100 customers. I'm smoking strong, my muscle up. Big Glock, but I still knuckle up. These niggas hold like nuts on us. Hey girl, can't spend no bucks on ya. Hard cold, ain't got no love for ya. A check, but ain't no stubs in here. It's Lil Pat, Trick, bitch. Money, mix, big sticks.